I know. It's Friday. I started a live feed. If you get to come, I'm glad. If you don't, it's okay. This wasn't expected or nothing like that. There's nothing in particular. I'm just, thought I'd give it a shot. I'm cleaning up. What's up, Chippy? There's Baskers. How y'all are? Goat. I didn't really start a live feed for anything in particular. What's up, Chad? I'm just cleaning up my mess and I didn't feel like filming cleaning the mess up. What's up, good country? There's Jason. Keith. Great way to start Friday. Well, come on in. Y'all, I wasn't planning on talking a whole lot on live. What I'm trying to do is clean up a mess. I just figured, what's up? I see Mama Hopper, I see Kenny. You know, yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Give me just a second. Come on, get out of there. There we go. All right. The day is early. That's right. Good country living. There you go. What good is a clean shop? Well, Keith, it's unfortunately getting where I can't find anything. Hey, look at the table. Look. Now this is after I've cleaned the table. There's Eric Griffin. Grizzly, Tasman. Y'all come on in. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna put the other phone up here. What's up, Proteus? I'm gonna put the other phone up here and y'all are watching me on one and I'm looking at the comments on the other one, so maybe that'll help. Exactly what mine looks like. Okay. I'll get it in a second. There we go. Pennsylvania Parasol. What's up, mother? Ain't nobody getting anything done now, Hoppers. Well, I'm getting something done. That's the main thing. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do. And I just don't feel like doing it. And a lot of times the reason I don't feel like doing it is because there's so much junk laying in my way. What's up, Shotty? Let's see. Frost on the ground, good time pop on live stream. The clean shop is good. Yeah, now don't get me wrong. No, it's not Saturday Blues Bone Saturday. It's Friday. I'm just cleaning up a mess. And I didn't think it would make a very good video cleaning up my mess. So I just figured I'd go live and let y'all just watch me clean up the mess or shoot the breeze if I get a chance to talk. Whatnot. This is the thing that y'all don't get to see most of the time. I did have a few things that I'll probably show you here shortly. But I'm just mainly trying to get some of this stuff here. Let me turn that back up just a little bit. Yeah. If y'all don't mind. I didn't figure a whole lot of people would come on. I'm just trying to, like I say, straighten some of this mess up. I've got so much junk laid everywhere, I can't get anything done. I've just been pushing it around and moving it, and it's just been a mess. That's going in the trash because I didn't need it. I didn't use it, so why should I keep it? Right? If I took it out of something and I didn't use it, I might as well throw it away, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Will a full wrap off the 590 fit it? What is it, muffler? I don't even know. Oh, Blue. What's up? Where's your 590? Chippy, good heavens. Chippy just threw the super chat up there. So don't forget them thumbs up. That looks so much better already, just getting all that trash out of there. The floor is a crinkly mess as well. Every time I take a step, it's like... Oh, mercy. Who'd have missed? Shelby? From the UK? Billy from Philly, what's up? Don't throw it away, you'll need it tomorrow. Yeah, that's probably some of the stuff that I'm throwing away is stuff that I haven't used. I've actually taken it off of things and didn't put it back on because I don't use it. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do is get rid of a couple of things. I'm gonna try to clean some of this mess up and get it where I can. What's up, Wind Rider? Muffler. Stuff money and Taz needs a full wrap for his CS 670 hopper won't fit. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. See, I've got a worn out file. I'm gonna throw it in the trash even though I don't want to. I've got this. I don't know what it is, but I'm throwing it away because I didn't use it. There's a buffer for an AK. It's going in the trash. There's so much stuff just piled everywhere. There's a cylinder bolts I must have replaced with something else because I couldn't find them. It's just gobs and gobs of stuff. Just junk slid everywhere. I mean, slid everywhere. There's so much junk there, everything won't even sit on the table. That's how much junk's up under there. Y'all believe that? What's up, Mama? I see you there. How you doing, buddy? Better not blow the grinder out. Better not blow the grinder out. Too much junk in there. There we go. You know what? That thing's empty. I put grease in it. It didn't work after I put grease in it, so let's throw it away. Oh, mercy. Good to see y'all. Spark plug. Hey, there's my pliers. My scissors have been. That's the other pair. That's the other pair. I tell you what. A lot of people don't think nothing of it, but I'm telling you, cleaning your shop up is part of the deal. I'm trying to reorganize a few things too. As y'all know, I got that wood block sitting there, and that's where I put my Allen wrenches. Well, I've got a couple extra Allen wrenches, and they just sitting there. Leaned up against things. It gets on my nerves after a while. So I'm going to try to remove some of the aggravation by putting some things down in there. I'm just trying to get a hold of my other drill bits. There's so much mess everywhere. Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Well, you see them, them Allen wrenches in that holder right there. Maybe you can't see them. Where are they at? Okay. The Allen wrenches in this holder right here. I've got a few extra ones. And I want to put some in here, and I don't feel like taking all of these out, so I went and got my long drill bit, and I'm just gonna do this. Going down through here in the middle. Drill a couple extra holes. Well, trying to drill a couple extra holes. That Allen wrench is in the way. Yeah, we're right there. There we go. We're gonna get that stuff off of there. Grab me a Dr. Pepper if you don't mind. Okay. I'm gonna have Pam get me a Dr. Pepper. We're live now, so you can say
Hey.
hey.
One or two?
Well, here, just get two.
Okay. Two Dr. Pepper.
Alright. Yeah. How many people we got on? 19? That ain't bad. Now, let's see if we can stand a couple of these Allen wrenches up on here. These are just some extras that I use for this and that and the other. I don't use them all the time, but sometimes I do use them. Turn that around the right way. Now that gets a few things up and out of there. And the marker will still fit in here. Maybe that'll keep things from falling over. If you don't have any of these drill bits, these are really handy. What are you doing, customer? Hey, that's Jeff Ferris. What's up, buddy? I'm watching on the phone here, so I can see y'all's comments. It was wide, 460 to 38. Yeah. Yep, I'm just cleaning up and thought I'd come and shoot the breeze, and maybe this would be our video for the day or something. I'm trying to get up a lot of this trash, because I mean there is so much trash here. Stuff gets flipped around and bounced around and stuff, and a lot of this is just junk that I didn't use on something else. So that looks like that's a strip dry pinion. Why did I save that? Uh-oh, I just seen that. Fat Matt, what's up, buddy? Hey everyone, I'm at the doctor's office. Y'all, Fat Matt just threw super chapter. Thank you, Matt. And Hicks Hickory, thank you, buddy. Just because, good morning from the Hickeys. I didn't see the super chat, y'all. I'm sorry. And Muffler, just keep up with them if you got a minute. Somebody let me know. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I wasn't really planning on talking that much. I was just gonna get in here and clean up a little bit and kind of try to shoot the breeze, because everything is just a mess. And I hate a mess. I know a lot of y'all can't tell. If you'd seen what this place looked like years ago, when I first started doing this, it used to be clean as a whistle in here. You used to eat off the floor and off the machines in here. It was so clean. And I ain't even joking. Yes, Fat Matt. Oh, Matt, there's another super chatper. Yes, sir. I opened it on the last live feed. I actually forgot, and somebody reminded me that I had a box to open from you. And we got it opened up and put some gas in it and fired it up. And that's a nice machine. It really is. I've got a bit of a headache again this morning. Had every daggum day for some reason. Trying to get some of this stuff put over here in the, well, it used to be a holder for it. That's just a conglomeration. That's a conglomeration drawer right there. Conglomeration of everything. There's my pieces from Wild Things. You want to see? Let me go get it. Let me go get it, I reckon. I think the 590's made here. I gotta get the broom and sweep. Alright, Muffin. There's the bottom. There's what it looks like. Fat Matt said he can't get it. It's all blurry, I'm sorry. Yeah, these full wraps are expensive. 105 is actually cheap for it. This one, when I looked this one up, it was 169. I shut the door back. Heat's coming on. Oh. What's up, Larry? Yeah. Yeah, some of that stuff's just crazy priced. I ain't even kidding. It's asininely overpriced is what I think. Trying to get up all the stuff that might be good, because the rest of this stuff's going in the trash. That's so much junk laying everywhere, I ain't even kidding. Oh, I know what I was gonna get. Mama, if you're still watching, I got the wrench for your, I got the screwdriver for your sewing machine laying here. Need to put it somewhere. I had to fix Mama's sewing machine one night. What's up, Smallwood? Yeah, there's a dime. There's drive teeth for chains, buttons. Y'all, I ain't kidding. There ain't no telling what you're liable to find left there. Look, there's that goes on the Husky. That's a piece for a carburetor. That's for an X-Torque carburetor. There's so much stuff. That's the primer bubble holder for a carburetor with a rock primer bubble stuff too. Let me get a roll of paper towels. I'm out. Oh, mercy. We're going to change out our paper towel roll, which a lot of people don't know is just underneath the table here. There's a bungee cord, and that bungee cord goes across the base of the table. Just drop the bungee cord through the hole, paper towels off, put her back over there. There's your paper towels. There's so much stuff that I don't want to throw away, but I really don't have any use for it. So much stuff. See, I learned a new trick. There you go. That's been one of the best ways to do paper towel. See, I used to drive a service van, and if you just hung a roll of paper towels up on the side of the van, they would unroll on their own. So what we started doing was just drilling a hole in each side and putting a bungee cord and pulling it against it, and that way you could still pull the paper towels off, but they wouldn't unroll. Necessity is the mother of all inventions. And I needed a paper towel roll that would quit unrolling. So that's how that came about. Trying to scrape all this. This is the kind of stuff that builds up on my table after a while. I'll show it to you. It's dirt and grit and grime and old parts. All kinds of junk. Old O-rings. Because I saved the O-rings till I'm done with a job. Just in case I need the O-ring to reference the size or something like that. And I'll lay them up on the table and I'll forget about them. Well, eventually they just get cast into the background. All this other stuff. And getting the stuff off the table to clean the table is dang near impossible. There's a few odd ends here and there. Screws, carburetor bits, trash. Just too much to keep sometimes. fresh Dr. Pepper. Yeah, must throw away. Well, and those of y'all that watch me on a regular basis, you know I can take almost anything and turn it almost into anything else. That's the reason why I don't throw very much stuff away. But there comes a point, it gets a little bit chainsaws, blow oil all over the table. You know, it just gets to be a mess. A little bit of work mess is one thing. This is just a mess. It's time to clean up mess. Or I can't get anything done because everything's just so messy. I need to figure out some way to organize some of this stuff. I've got so much stuff that needs to be organized. I need a small place to put my sockets. I really miss my old setup that I had back when I worked on vehicles because it was a lot cleaner. Now y'all don't get me wrong, most of the stuff that I'm throwing away is trash. You know, strip screws, broke parts. Now see stuff like this, coil wire. I don't throw coil wires away because I swap them on coils. These pliers, they don't usually go over here. They go over here on the mill. Oh, wore out sanding disc. My little hammer collection. Electronic measuring stick. Solid bar. I'm gonna work on that a little bit. You need a maid. I'm clean and organized. Well, this is the way it goes around here. Clean up one day, mess up for a week. Month. What am I saying? Month and a half. Most of the time when I clean this, I don't show it. I just clean it up one day when I'm working. I'll just get irritated and I'll stop for a few minutes and clean up enough that I can go back to working, and that's usually good enough. But today I'm trying to actually get a few things up, and some of the stuff I'm doing is I'm taking some of the things that I have doubles of on the table, because every once in a while I get stuff so messed up I can't find it, so I'll have two of them. I'll find 2 or 3 of them on the table. I'm just trying to get the majority of it off the table. There's one of my taps. So I actually had to come over here earlier and write, I had to actually write what was in the drawers, on the drawers over here in the toolbox, because I was getting to where I couldn't remember that S meant screwdriver. I thought it was a socket. So, you know, if you've seen the floor, you'd think it's horrendous. Because the floor is horrendous at the moment. But I got a bunch of stuff moved. I got a bunch of stuff moved, and I ain't kidding. I know y'all can't see it, but right over here where the grinders are at, there's a lot of stuff out of the way. There's McDaniels. I had that cylinder line up. I was gonna call you and ask you here in a little bit. McDaniels come down yesterday and we had to mill a cylinder for him. I was curious as to whether it fit after we got done or not. It worked all right. And more sockets. More sockets. I'm gonna need some of this stuff here for long. Well, we got some video coming out, y'all probably enjoy. Got some Mac stuff going on. There's some real bit. Let's see if there's a hole for it. Nope. We're just setting the drill bit box. That's something I got to do one day. I got to straighten out some drill bits. I've been making on my grinding stuff. Look, there's another one. I had 3 of them on the table. Hopper loses mine again. What's up, Drew? Oh, mercy. I needed to clean up, and I didn't figure that making a video of me cleaning up would be that entertaining. So I figured I'd just throw a live feed up there, and y'all can watch me clean up, and I can talk to you a little bit. I ain't lost it this morning, Doug. I never found it when I got up. This is one of them studs. It's still usable. I got so much. I ain't even kidding. But throw it in the trash. Ain't needed it this long, I don't need it now. I ain't throwing any screws away. I ain't throwing the screws away though. Wish y'all could see all this mess in the floor. It's just overwhelming sometimes. These rubber parts, I ain't throwing them away either. Just have to find my wild thing box. There it is. I got a box there with wild thing parts in it. Little pieces of fuel line. That piece is long enough, I could probably make something out of it. Screwdrivers back in the drawer, files back in the drawer. I got a little place over in that box. I keep rubber stuff in there so I make things out of it. There's brass, big old chunks of bronze. Brass, whatever you want to call it. Welding brass. Oh, we're getting somewhere. You can see the table again. There's my little homemade wrench for taking the carburetors off of Mike's. We might be needing that here shortly. 325.7. There's some type of water pump seal or something. Put that in there. Get in there. There we go. Yep. Put that in the screw box. Actually, there is a box right there that has different screws in it. Can I get some sleep? Thank you for all your support, Mr. Hopper. I ain't no problem, Kim. Appreciate you, buddy. Get you some rest. Hope you have a good day. Still searching for mine. Come on, Larry. You're welcome anytime, buddy. Oh, mercy. There's the there's the governor linkage off the 070 that Indiana sent me. Because we put the 090 top end on it the other day. And I'm not done with it yet. I just switched it over, but I'm not satisfied with it. That's why y'all haven't seen it yet. Because although I did swap the cylinder, I'm not done with it. The cylinder, it don't run like I want it to. Let me just say that. It don't run like I want it to, so I haven't filmed it yet. Yeah. Look at that. You can see the table again, even though it's rusty. I mean, at least it's clean. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I mean, it's not like perfectly clean, but it's perfectly better than it was. See, I got my table marked there too. Wipe the top off WD-40. I'm using brake cleaner. Because if I use WD-40, it'll still have a, see, it's dry now that I'm after. I want it clean and dry. Trying to get some of these sockets up here where I can see them, because I'm going to need them. We got to fix my hammer too. That's something I got to do yet. Got to fix my dead blow hammer. Y'all think that's something y'all be interested in watching? I'll show you. Some of you know, I guess some of you don't. A dead blow hammer, the end of it broke. And I was going to buy a new one. These things are expensive. Yeah, we're live and everything, Curly. Well, I've got this. I've thought about doing that. I know it's a lot of waste, but yeah, Curly, I'm cleaning up. I didn't think that making a video of me cleaning would be a good thing, so I just started a live feed. Figured at least I could clean up and shoot the breeze with you a little bit while I was cleaning. So it's like I'm by myself cleaning, but I'm not by myself because all y'all are here with me. So it's a win-win for me. I'm getting to clean up. I got 38 people here, or 28 people here to talk to at the same time. All right, now I'm getting back to sending me hammers to hang. I'm gonna send you some stuff, customer. I've actually got a collection of things that I've been storing back yonder. I think I'm gonna put the drill back in the floor. I usually put the drill right yonder. That's 562 parts. I'm gonna set it in this box on 372 parts because, well, that's where the parts are at. So. Yes, sir, bud. Oh, I don't know if I've showed the new grinding tool yet. I know I showed y'all when I got the grinder, but I didn't show you when I got unhappy with the grinder because I didn't like it. The little Fordham tool clone thing that I bought, whatever it wasn't an actual Fordham brand, y'all, don't get me wrong. Because them things are expensive. They're more expensive than I got money to buy them with. But I bought that little well, you can do as you wish, but yeah, just kind of ambushed early Bill. It's okay. Well, I figured people who didn't watch it would just see it as a video when it comes out. It ain't no big deal. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Here, let's see if I can show you. Anybody else have a problem with their kids using their tools and hammers? Handles end up broken? Yep. So far, mine are too small. But we'll give that a minute to straighten out. All right. Dremel I've been using. The other Dremel I've been using. This was the Fordham tool. It was. But it wouldn't spin fast enough. So it does now. This is all the mechanism for the Fordham tool. I took it apart and I made this adapter right here and attached it to a Dremel. And now I can use the Fordham tools on my Dremel. And that's really nice. Anytime I get to hang out with the Opera family, I'm for it. I appreciate it, Larry. Anybody else have a problem with their kids using? Oh yeah, needle nose pliers are bent. I have friends that do that. Why did they put what? I'm actually gonna throw this operator away, y'all. Don't get upset. it was bent really bad yesterday. It was a piece of carburetor, and I mean it was bent, and it was bent bad. Oh, that is so much nicer already. Yeah. It's got a hole in it. It could be a washer. That goes there. That's part of my grinder. That goes there. I'm gonna have to sweep. I'm going to have to sweep something fierce. But I've almost got the table cleaned off. Okie dokie. Been collecting wrist pins and stuff lately too. I don't know what that ring is for. I'm gonna stick it right under for now. I think it's a 3120 ring or something like that. Get the majority of that stuff off there. I know, I'm just blowing it over the floor right now. Oh, but it's got to go somewhere. It can't stay where it's at. Need to move my box down here, I guess. So my box is blowing out on me. My box is giving up. We'll set that over yonder. I'm gonna set this over here in the line of. We'll get to it directly. Now, something I hate to do more than anything. Is get this old broom out. If y'all seen me sweep before, y'all know I don't enjoy sweeping. But I guess if I didn't have so much stuff laying on the floor, it wouldn't be so bad. There's trash all over the place. Some of it falls out of the trash can and gets knocked around. And my trash can gets over full. Well, some days I just don't feel like emptying the trash. But that already looks bad. Why did they put catalytic converter mufflers on chainsaws? To try to make them meet EPA regulations. Yeah, 10 by 100 is a block off plug. If you just get one for a Husky or Steel, either one, they'll work. Just look up Husqvarna 372 decomp block off plug. Or if you go to the hardware store, it's a 10 millimeter by 1.0. 10 by 1.0 is the thread pitch. last year. Trying to get some of this trash out from under everything. What are they? I ain't never really had no trouble out of a oiler on a 362. What's up, Barnett? Dang, I hate you working. I was gonna say, come on down and help me finish cleaning. I'm gonna sneak in the house for a second. I need the duck. Getting better. Oh. I changed my trash bag out the other day. I'm gonna fill it back up today, looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and sweep up these big piles that I done swept up. There's more sweeping to do. I could probably sweep this place for a year and it ain't gonna make much difference. The grinding dust is unbelievable. I'm actually sweeping up chunks of stuff right now. There's some peels. I don't even remember what they are. I think that's the max flow that Buddy of mine gave me. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. They're going in the trash. Hey, there's chainsaw bars. Oh, mercy. I'm trying to raise my air hose up over here so I can sweep out under the air hose. There's so much stuff laying over here, y'all wouldn't believe it if y'all could see it. There's a 22 Magnum bullet laying on the floor. Must have come out of must have dropped it off the table one day when I was playing with 22 Magnum. That is a dustpan full. That ain't a little dustpan either. Mr. Mow It All, I sweep with a magnet, find all kinds of good stuff. What's up, Red Man? Never, Friday midday, never failed a surprise. 58 thumbs up. What's up, Blue Freak? I'm just cleaning up, and I didn't figure it would be that much fun for y'all to watch if I was just videoing it. So, I figured I'd throw a live up, let y'all come and enjoy it. We didn't get to talk a whole lot, but y'all basically just listening to me talk, I guess. Oh. Good heavens. Brand new kerosene jug. It's filthy. Set it back on there. Get it out of the floor in here. Because I have got more than enough stuff laying in the floor. I mean, jobs of it. That's a bent bar. Why did I keep that? It's junk. See? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's bent. It's like, whoop, whoop. It's bent. Ain't no telling what you liable to find around here. Finally give me a chance to slide that box out of the way. There's my ramrod. That's my ramrod for one of my toys that don't like to release the case. There's a brand new switch for a husky. Over on the table for now. Probably forget where it's at. Never be able to find it. The dustpan keeps coming unlatched. Piece of shotgun barrel. It sure is. I'm coming around here. Still sweeping. Sweep. That's three. That's three pretty good dustpan fulls. All right. Whew. What's up, Zachary? I'm gonna tilt y'all down for a minute. I'm gonna sit down. Trying to get some of that stuff blown back over the other way. And I still ain't swept over there yet. So, oops. Blowing more can back over that way. Directly, we'll sweep that side of the shop. Woo. Turn that heat off. mercy, y'all. Let me have a look. There's Brian and Gray. Here real quick, say hi, and then out to have some lunch. Hey, Brian. Throwing me off. King small engine. That's right. That's a good man. Oh, there's Matty Matt. Woo. That's right. Cleaning up some of this mess so I can get back to work. That's the thing. Everything's such a mess. Phew. Probably ought to take my ibuprofen. I got a headache. I think that's what I'll do. That's my air chuck. It didn't live the other day. It made me unhappy, and well, I made it die. Now I was sitting there I was trying to work the other day, and my air hose kept blowing off. The air chuck was wore out, and it just kept blowing off, so I beat it on the floor until it broke, and threw it away. Because if I don't break them, I'll put them up and try to save them for parts. So it's best that I just go and break it and be done with it. Keep finding stuff. Maybe you need it now. So glad I found you today. We love you, Bill. Hey, Phil, how you doing, buddy? We're just I'm just cleaning up shop. I haven't been talking a whole lot. Just been some of kind of behind the scenes stuff. What's up, Mr. Beck? This is the stuff that I do that y'all usually never get to see. You know, back some years ago, I had some guy kept getting on there telling me I need to clean my shop and stuff like this and stuff like that. Kind of made me a little bit mad, but I was a little more sensitive then to some of the hater mail. But, you know, I don't clean my shop because somebody says I need to clean my shop. I clean my shop because I get irritated. It's like I clean my glasses. I enjoy it too, fam. It's good. It's good to hang out with y'all. Chance you can fold socks. Yeah, I fold. Well, my idea of folding socks is you put two of them together and then you turn them wrong side out. Can you clean mine? If you got a big enough bulldozer, that's what I need down there, is a bulldozer. Oh, mercy. Let me see. I got all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of emails and stuff lined up there. New message from, I got new messages from people online, stuff like that. I've got this grinder head right here that I bought. I'm trying to get, I think they're going to replace it because I started using it and I didn't get to use it for about 5 or 10 minutes and it fell apart. Now, I sent them pictures of it and showed them the head stripped right here. From the workbench. Hey, Jeremy, no better way to spend lunch than with a live feed with you. Hey, buddy, good to see you. Lines up pretty good and sits dead center in the hole. All right. But this head stripped and fell off. Well, I took it over on the lathe and I smashed it collar and put a steel collar on it and put it on there and we tied it on. So I'm hoping that it'll sort of work, but they're supposed to be sending. That's awesome, McDaniels. Oh, my neck's really bound up. How do y'all like this setup here? Do y'all like it with the camera over there and me reading stuff over here? Tell me about it. Tell me if you like it or not. See the picture Joshua sent me. All right. Heck, it does line up. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let me get off of that and get back to my. Let's see. Making a mess right now, cutting some walnut slab. There you go. Trying to get some blanks out. Anytime use is the best. Which is the best. It's pretty good. That was a typo. I figured it was. Any day is a good day to hang with Hopper. But do y'all like watching me from the side, or do you like it better when I'm looking directly at the camera? Of course, I could put the camera over there. I'm not stopped yet I'm not done with what I'm doing. I just needed a break. I needed to rest a minute. There's a chunk of chainsaw laying over on the floor. I don't even know what it came off of. I don't even know where it came from. Do a dirt bike. Mr. Rowboat. I used to build dirt bikes actually. I actually still work on some here and there now. I went over to my buddy's Tuesday or Wednesday. I went over to a buddy of mine's house to help him fix a KX450F with a fuel pump starting problem. It wouldn't turn the fuel pump on so that the bike wouldn't run. But about 45 minutes an hour, we got it fixed. Like I said, I don't think it'd come out any better if we'd tried. Well, that's hit the spot we're supposed to be hitting on, because it's fun when you reel the cylinder. If it was on more of an angle, it would be better, I think. Which angle? Right. Oh, come on. More like that. What's up, Nikki Pixel? We're getting close to 10,000 subs. I ain't even kidding. It's been growing leaps and bounds. Oh, mercy. Good to see you, Nick. This view is golden. Chill out here today, 24. It's chilly out today. I don't know exactly what temperature it is, but I know it's chilly. The heat's been running. saw chain or non-Mr. Arnett needs knife making material. Johnny, you need some chain? I got a bunch of old chain. I don't think we could hear. Okay, yeah. Wood stove is ripping. Yeah, the 362 is the only cover that fits that Yada. The 311 and the 391 look like it, but they have screws in them, and the 362 runs Zeus fasteners. I don't know the part number right off the bat. Anybody know the part number for a 362 top cover? Oh yeah, it reminds me, I needed to get some other stuff going. Whew, I just have to stop and rest after a while. We went for about an hour. I cleaned the lathe up a little bit last night after me and Joshua got done with what we were doing. For some reason, if y'all are chatting, it's not updating the chat. Oh, we got 66 thumbs up. I'm looking to see. So with any of the covers that take the new style T to the AT and air filter, quarter turn screws. The 362, I think, is the only one that's made like that, Yada. I think the 391 and the 311 covers are basically the same, I think, but they have screws in them. Now, I don't know if you can swap them. I'd have to look into it because I haven't done it in a while. But I know the 362 and the 391 are similar, and so is the 311. Step of faith, they are the same, so are the 390. Now, I know the 390 is different because it's a whole different platform. You talking about the 391? I don't know if I think I've got Johnny's address, but I'd have to look it up, Curly. Mike Caribou. What are you doing, buddy? It's been a long time since I seen your name come across. How have you been? It's Daniels. It's just I can see it's kind of blurry. I don't know why it's so slow. I guess because I can't get a good signal in here. Hot box! What are you doing, buddy? That way I'd like to come and get a pizza. I'm hungry. That's right. Waiting on Dang Spring for an easy start recoil starter on a Steel MS251. It's been 2 weeks. Life's been hectic but great. How's the baby? She's getting big, Mike. She's walking now, talking a little bit. Hey, Chris, on some of them things, is it the whole recoil or is it the auto or the the winding recoil. Some of them have two springs, them 251s. Has yours got two or just one? Wayne Gilmore says, I'm looking for a 372 XP. You looking for the old style or new style, ported, not ported? Watching between customers. All right. We're going to get down there one of these days, Hot Box, because I'm going to come and get a pizza from you. I ain't kidding. Just finished lunch. Pan-fried haddock and fries. Fish does sound good. All I got's Gordon fish fillet, though. That's all I got. Of course, I don't eat fish for the fish. I eat fish for tartar sauce because I like to eat tartar sauce. I make tartar sauce eating rascal. Oh, mercy. I think there's so much going on in the background it makes the video lag. I'll be ready for you. That's good. We are going to come down there sometime or another. What size piston on the 65cc 372? Well, the 65cc is a 365. It's like a 372, but it's a 48 millimeter piston on the 365 special. If it's a 365 X torque, the piston is the same size as the 372, but there's some baffles in the transfer covers to make it a less powerful saw. So the 365 X torque and the 372 X torque are the same bore, diameter, and everything. They just have some baffling in there to slow them down. I got scratches on me. I don't know where they came from. What about the clone 372? They make right smart saws, I can tell you that. I mean, I do put some OEM stuff in them when I tear them down. So, but the Alki saw ran for over a year on all the Chinese stuff except for the flywheel and the coil. How long have we been live? Hour 18. They make the 65cc version. Was wondering what was different. Thank you. Yeah, the 65cc version, Billy from Philly. There, because I got cylinder right here. There's one. Okay, let me get another one. That is not one. This is one. All right. If you've got a 372, oh, I forgot y'all can't see it. Oh, it's blurry. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see this. It's gonna be so blurry. Especially with these things swinging in the background, it just makes it worse. Any movement just makes it bad. The cylinders are identical from the 372 to the 365. The only difference is this is 48 millimeters. This one's 50. I know one's taller than the other, one has a head cut off of it. But if you take the piston, this is a 372, this is a 365, and the piston won't fit in there. Because this is a 50 millimeter piston, this is 48. I'm talking my MS 390, 290, 310. Oh yeah, those are the same, Step of Faith. I didn't know what you was talking about. What's up, Brennan? I ain't took the day off of cleaning up, so when you come over, we got a better place to work. Oh, mercy. 2 questions. You think a farmer tech, and 1 reach out to you, talk about building this off for me. All right. I run a lot of farmer tech stuff, fella. Matter of fact, most of the saws that I'm building for Sawfest next year to race are clone saws. And I put an email address in the description on all of my videos. You can get to me there easier than anywhere else. So if on this video, there's not one on here, but if you go back to another video and go down in the description, there's an email address. It's jeremybell11@gmail.com, and you can send me an email. What did you do, Brennan? Hopefully not too bad. So, oh mercy. Is that the part number, Chris? That's awesome. Fell an e-bike, yeah. Just send me an email, buddy. Oh, being in and out. Did I miss anything? No, Chippy. I just sat down and take a break. How was Sawfest? We had a blast. I did. I was worn out when I got back home, but I had a good time. I can't lie. Would I do it again? Yes, I would. I'm a glutton for punishment. The more it hurts, the better it is, I guess. Oh, mercy. That's why I'm sitting here resting now. I gotta get back to cleaning here directly. I think y'all can see it, but I've cleaned out a bunch of stuff over in there. Yeah, y'all can't see it. If it wasn't for moving the camera, I would show you everything, but it's so laggy when I move the camera right now. Of course, I do have all the doors and windows shut and everything, so one of the things. J.K. Lawn Care, hello, Bellhopper. How are you doing? How's it going? Good to see you, buddy. We're doing pretty good. What? I didn't even know they were making the 48 millimeter cylinders, Chris. Everything I seen had been the 50 or up. Could you give me a part number for a 562 card non-auto, Mr. Jeremy? YouTube makes my hair white, and this carbon saw Husqvarna 560. Marion, I don't know. I don't know about the non-auto tune carb unless it's for the 560. We don't have them over here. The only ones that we've had, I've had to make them by taking a carburetor off of a different saw and putting all the stuff over onto it. So I don't know on that part number because I haven't seen any. I built my own. I got one sitting in yonder that I made. I usually look on eBay to start with because you can find a lot of part numbers and stuff on there. But I don't know the answer to that, or I would tell you. Hopper, if you know of any 372 XP, send me an email. Email me, Wayne, so I'll get a hold of you. Are you wanting OEM or what? And the lady had to get kerosene and foodstuffs by. That's why I ask you. I just seen a 65cc Farmer Tech 372 low top. Yeah, that don't make no sense, Billy. That should be a 365 instead of 362, but what do I know? There's a 3120 on Marketplace for 1400. There's part of one sitting over yonder on the ground. All right, Wayne. Are you wanting it ported and everything, or just you just like to have a nice bone stock one? Just send me an email so I can get a hold of you. The taxpayers of Ohio expect me to work 5 out of 40 hours a week. So I'm going to turn some wrenches. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Be safe. All right, Larry. Have a good day, buddy. We'll see you later. John Bob got one of the 65s. Yeah, but you have one of everything. So I got some more, some stuff. It's crazy. Will the 372 XP full wrap bar fit the 2165? Technically, Chevy, it won't. It's pretty close. If you've got some, you'd have to do some modifying on it. The handle is a little bit longer on the tank side of the Johnson Red than the Husky. So, you know, you'd have to, it's not, it wouldn't be a direct bolt on. You'd have to do some stuff with, all right, Wayne. Ported one. Yeah, just send me a message. Logan. I'm having a live feed while I'm cleaning, Logan. What does it look like I'm doing? I just had to sit down and rest. I got all the crank stuff, I think. Okay, that's good. I'm cleaning this mess up, so hopefully it'll be a lot easier. What carb did you use to build your own carb? So you can build one of the carbs on the 560 is a E48, same as the 562. I think the EL carb is close. Man, I used carb off of a 575 Husqvarna, but it's not a direct replacement. You have to drill holes and change and grind on it and stuff like that. It's not a direct swap over. You have to make it fit. Hi JB, have I missed much? Just been driving back from work. No, I just been cleaning Mike and I done a live feed. Appreciate the info. All right, ain't no problem, buddy. Ain't no problem at all. Pay taxes in Ohio so you can have the day off, buddy. Is it still working? Yep. Get from the workbench and beyond. Well, gotta go outside and do some figuring on why the outside light stopped working last night. Hopefully it's a photo eye. It probably is. Mine do that stuff too. Oh, the new Chosen movie's coming out tonight around here. We're gonna go see that after a while. I don't know where all it's come out at, but if y'all into that, y'all might want to go see it. If you ain't, you might want to get into it. From the workbench. What's up, Brian? What's up, Mr. Gray? Good to see you, buddy. I've been on live for about, well, it's not really that. Yeah, Logan's slacking at school. It's not really a new view, Brian. I put it on that camera so I could clean, and then I just put this here so I could come over here and look at the comments. So I'm just sitting down to rest. Big man, what's up, buddy? I haven't yet, Mike. I've got the stuff here. I think I've got almost everything I need now. I like the view. Can you do? Can you? Can do? Can do you and still see us? Whatever. Can you still see us? I've got the comments on this phone right here, Brian. Chosen, did you know they have an app you can download and watch it anywhere? Yeah, I got it on my phone, Billy. I watch it on the TV in there, but the new seasons, the new seasons that are coming out, they put into a movie, and you can actually go to the theater and watch it. And that's what we're going to do tonight with some of our friends. So what I'm going to need for the MS 170 challenge, what are the rules? It has to be a MS 170 or an 017. It has to be stock bore and stock stroke. Other than that, the sky's the limit. You can port it as much as you want to go. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can put pipe, you can run alcohol, you can run nitro, methane, nitrous. I think he even said we can do whatever we want to the chain this year. We can square grind chain, make race chain, whatever. So the only limitations are MS 170 or 017, and the bore and stroke supposed to be stock bore and stock stroke. Thank you very much. I thought it was a carb, 450 carb, but was wrong. It's a Zama carb. Yes, it is a Zama. It is a Zama on the 562. On the 550, it's a Walbro. Butch Hill. Well, look who we have here. That's right. Good to see you, Butch. How you doing? Whew. I'm gonna have to get back to sweeping here directly. Sweeping's harder on me, I think, than anything else. Yep, sweeping's harder on me than anything else. We're doing pretty good, Butch. I last few days I hadn't felt the best, but I don't know which phones are doing that. I don't know if y'all are doing it up there or this phone's lagging. We'll see. I clean the stuff out. I need to talk to Johnny Bob. I ain't talked to him in a while. Getting rid of some of this stuff on here. Get off there. Yeah. Can anybody around port a 610 Mac? Those are kind of iffy sometimes, Curly. There ain't a whole lot of people likes working on them. There are a few people, but not a whole lot. Set the wheel a little farther over that way and get it out of the way. Oh, mercy. I guess I need to get back to sleeping. It's me. I'm lagging. I said sleeping. I meant sweeping. It's me. I'm lagging. So what? Hopefully nothing we can't remedy. 'Cause that would be a shame. All that time and effort, and welding rods and gas. Sorry, I'm sweeping around y'all's feet. Y'all just raise your feet up while I'm sweeping. Sorry. I'm kind of sweeping in between everything. There's so much of it. That's my actual gas jug here. Had to knock y'all out of the way a little bit there. Everything. Everything just is in the way. Y'all stand on some trash there. Yep. It's not going to be perfectly clean, but it's going to be a whole lot cleaner than it was. I guarantee you that. Dustpan over. I ain't kidding, that hurts my back. Something fierce. We're gonna have to look at the lathe one day. This thing has got a leak on it. The headstock's leaking and I don't know where it's coming from. There's a log chain laying on the floor. Need to get that up. I get my drop cord dug out one day. I remade my cord for my Dremel tools and done away with it from where it was. It was run through the floor in here, and now it goes up and over and around over there, so it ain't all in the floor. I got to dig my drop cord out that's laying in the floor that I was using. I'm not a very good sweeper. Whew, there's another. Just having the majority of the trash out of the floor is a good thing. A whole lot better anywho. A whole lot better. Oh. Here. I'm gonna move y'all back over this way. I'm gonna move these boxes just a hair. Get y'all a little closer to the table. That's more like what you used to see, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Nature, good to see you. Oh, mercy. I didn't give my thumbs up. All right. What we got? 29 people, 73 thumbs up. Not doing too bad. Not for a Friday. Midday. Whew. I'm tired now, I ain't kidding. Now we've got some big stuff coming up. I don't know how much of it we're gonna get to see. I don't know how much we're gonna get on film. Cause some of it's top secret stuff, so you'll get to see the finished product, but you might not get to see the building of it. Sorry, some things we are having to keep secret. Because every time we show it, everybody copies us. So. Not really nothing y'all did. We just trying to get a leg up. I'm trying to deal with some of these other things too. I got all kinds of stuff. Most people seen the 362. We've got some other stuff we're working on. Matt. It's out yonder. It's not in here right now. This was cleaning mode today. Did you send me a message, Wayne? Did you get me an email? I didn't see one. I was looking to see. Oh, that would be a pretty good haul right there. I'm looking at some chainsaw parts, y'all. Eric sent me a link to it. There's a HomeLight air filter. Yep. Okay, let me get back to y'all's comments. Sorry. The best brand in my shop is air compressor. Just saying. Yeah, I blow it out in here with the air a lot of times. A hover around. I could use that sometime for sure. It's that time of year, snow and chainsaws. We rarely ever get any snow around here, Butch. Kind of depressing. I did do some more work on the 362 that y'all have seen. We changed piston in it yesterday. It's got some compression now, and it runs much better. It's still not where it needs to be, and I got an idea. I know why. I don't know if I'm gonna show how I'm gonna fix it or not. I may show it. If y'all want to see it, I'm sure you do. Oh, mercy. I do need to go check the weather, though. Y'all talk to yourselves just a minute. I'm gonna go see if there's still weather outside. Probably chilly weather out here. I might leave the door up for a little bit. It ain't bad outside. Leave the door up and let a little bit of internet signal in. Goat said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting on one particular video. I think I know what video you're waiting on, Goat. I think I know exactly what video you're waiting on. Peanut. All right. Okay. Bellhopper for president. I'd run. I would. They wouldn't like what I would do, though, because I'd straighten a lot of this mess out. I might do some grinding on this cylinder right here. It's got, I'm going to build a, oh, I can't check the head on that one because it don't have one no more. Billy said I'd vote. I'm more into the diagnosis to what's wrong with it, though. Oh, Goat, there's nothing wrong with your saw. I done looked at it. I knew what was wrong with it the night you gave it to me. I tried to tell you what was wrong with it on the live feed, but I don't think you understood what I was telling you. I'll try to catch it in the video. You can actually see it with a flashlight right now, if I could. But the video would be so fuzzy you wouldn't be able to see it. I seen it, Wayne. Peanut. I seen it. I just went and looked at it. What's up, Weaver? What's the chances of me being able to tap all the holes out on my 1010? That's in a bit to M5 or M6. I'm struggling to get hardware for it. It's 10 by 24. Most everything's 10 by 24. There's a couple of 12 by 24s on it and some 8 by 32s. but the majority of it's 1024. What are you having a hard time getting, Mike? Hobbling around with a saw. He's overseas, goat. He's across the pond. They got mostly metric stuff over there. Did you hear what I said, Goat? I know what's wrong with your 084. I can see it in the flashlight. I should have showed it to you out there in the parking lot that night. I figured when you told me what happened, I pretty well knew what it was. I mean, I could actually fix it with a pair of needle nose pliers. But then it wouldn't be ported and all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure you want that. No, it knocked the pulse line off. I was trying to think where the two halves of the saw meet. Like, this is the 440. But if you look down in here through the 440, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you look down through that hole right there, you can see where the pulse line attaches to the center case. And when I do that on yours, I can see the brass nipple sticking out and I can see the hoses off of it. That's what makes the carburetor pump. That's the reason it quit running. Yep. The bolts for the pull start casing and fuel tank and carb. And then I need to get my hands on the handlebar. The pull start covered bolts are the worst ones to get a hold of, Mike. They're hard to get a hold of over here because they're special bolts. And they're not real easy to get. Oh, if you'd have asked me, I'd have told you, Goat. No, it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Kevin Duff, I'm blowing leaves and Mother Nature blows them back. You get a bigger blower. What's he hunting, Weaver? I mean, I got a few 272 parts. I don't have a whole lot anymore because I sold off a lot of stuff. But I do have a few things. It's all good, Goat. Hey, just remember, I blowed one up within 12 minutes of building it. So, you know. Fat Matt. Y'all, Fat Matt just come back and throw the super chat up there and said, I'm back. The doc says I have bronchitis. I wonder sometimes if that ain't what I got going on. I've been coughing a lot lately. Thank you, Fat Matt. We got you on the prayer list, buddy. Hopefully you'll get to feeling better. Get well soon. That's right. I'll send you a video. He tells some of what it's Charlie Briscoe, ain't it? If it's Charlie, I'll just call him. What's up, Scott Wilson? I'm just sitting here looking at this cylinder because I got to do some stuff to this. Do you think I could tap them out to metric? I don't know, Mike. It's going to be tough because they're real close. The 1024, actually a 10 by 32, a 10 by 32 and a 5 by .80 will interchange. But there's no 1032s on it. They're all 1024s. So if you thread it to a 5mm, it's probably going to cut some of the threads out of it. You'd about have to go up a size or helicoil it. #81 thumbs up so far. Scott's waiting to get his rig washed. Yeah, Charlie Briscoe. I just call Briskers. I got Baskers and Briskers. I give everybody here and there little names and stuff. Jay said, I'm back in the shop, all clean. It's a lot cleaner than it was. It's a lot cleaner than it was. Don't be picking on me, Jay. Trying to think. Oh, I did make another muffler for the 362 yesterday. Oh, yours, you cleaned yours up? Evidently, I can't see very good. Oh. What y'all think about that? Oh, I just walk outside and flip it upside down and dump it out. This thing's got some. It's got some compression. Now, I don't like the recoil on this thing. It gives it trouble. Well, I can't hear you. 362 sounds like now. Now, I've got another mod coming. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to film it or not. Whew, made it smoky in here. It runs pretty good now. It pulls a lot better. It's got some compression now. Man. Y'all, Fat Matt said, put a super chat, said I finally got my 61 back together except for the muffler, but I haven't tested it in the wood yet. All right, Fat Matt, let me know how it does. I'm curious. I appreciate it. How you feeling with the dual port? I don't mind that. There's a 2 1-inch. That saw flows a lot. That saw's got a lot of compression now. It's got a lot of compression. Looks like a mad bull in the weather, in cold weather snorting when you rev it. Got the Wood Bull 362. That saw's 62.5 cc's. Man, we've been on for 2 hours. We still got 25 people watching, 85 thumbs up. Yeah, I got to get to building on my other muffler. I've got another muffler I'm working on. I need to be building, I've got to build me a header. Just in, smoke rolling out of those stacks on that thing looks really awesome. Yeah, it does, don't it? All right, Fat Matt, thank you, buddy. Hope you get to feeling better. We'll keep you on the prayer list. Let me know how things are going. You can text me whenever you want to. It don't matter. It's easier to get a hold of me that way. All right, buddy. Have a good evening. We appreciate you. Y'all got a 2-hour video so far today. You like that better? It's like I make a mess, clean it up, then I make a mess again. Placeholder. We love you, Bell Hopper. Bless you for your great education you provide. Ain't no problem, buddy. I appreciate y'all coming and watching me. I'd never thought that this is what I'd be doing, I can tell you that. I mean, even when I made a couple of videos, you know, it was just, that's what we done, and then it grew into this, and it's mind-blowing. And we're getting close to 10,000 subscribers. I'll tell you here in a minute. 9,162 subs. We're only about 740 some away from getting to 10,000 mark. Hey, some people want me to do a live feed every day. I'm like, well, I could, but it'd be rough. I'd never get anything done. Because I like to talk to y'all more than I like to do the stuff. So if I don't film it, I never get anything done. East Hack Job Saws. Hey, Hopper, how's it going? Been delivering firewood today. Got our first bit of snow. It's going pretty good, but I've been cleaning the shop up. I've got my mess kind of wrangled in. Yeah, that 064 runs good now. I got to get it shipped off. When I first made that video, it was kind of sluggy and it didn't have a whole lot of power. And there were some people that said it run good, and some people commented it was weak, and it was weak. And the carburetor was the issue. I put that new carburetor on there and it changed everything. Billy, this place is great. Glad you're on YouTube. I'm still amazed by it myself, buddy. I'd have never thought it. I really wouldn't have, cause I didn't plan on it or anything like that. So, you know, it was just something that happened. It was just something that happened. Build costs going way up. So some things have gone up for sure, Scott. Just for simple fact, parts has went up, and I for one don't like that because I try to give everybody the best deal I possibly can, and I don't like to charge. I don't like to charge that much. Bill, what's up, Bill Block? Y'all, Bill just threw the super chat up there. Y'all thank him. Brody said, I remember your first video. It was rough. A lot of people said you looked really nervous. It wasn't so much that. Brody, what was funny is when I first started filming, when I turned the camera on, the light would shine. The flash, or not the flash, but the light would shine while I was filming. And I was trying to look directly at the camera lens, and I was looking into the light, and it hurt my eyes. My favorite tater chips went up 50 cents last week. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can you clean my shop next? Yeah. Not very good at it. Thank you, Bill. I took Boo by the store the other day on the way home from school and got us a snack. Got chocolate milk, and I got a chicken sandwich from the store. And she got some chips, and I got some chips and some stuff. It's $19.22. And I was like, good Lord of mercy. I remember the first video, the wedding video. Yeah, there's a lot of people that ain't never seen the wedding video. Yeah, Scott, that's the truth. Oh, mercy. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference anymore. Oh, mercy. It's just something else. Oh. I was thinking about doing some grinding on this cylinder. 100 pieces of candy for $2. Tell you what, some of it's getting to be just plumb crazy. Josh Cullen, hey mate, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good, Josh. Good to see you, buddy. How's everything treating y'all? Oh, I need to get back to doing some work. I've got to do some things. I've got to run an airline somehow or another. I ain't figured out how I'm going to do it yet because me and ladders don't mix. But I want to run an airline from over there to over in here so I can hook my blasting cabinet up so I can go back to using my blasting cabinet. Yeah, Mr. Weaver, you're a huge supporter in this group. We all appreciate you, brother. That's right. Oh, who was it? Somebody was asking me about something the other day, Mr. Weaver. They was looking at something you had. I told them, I said, he's good people. Because they called me and asked me if I knew who you was. I said, oh yeah, he's on the channel, been on the channel for a long time. But I can't remember who it was. I can't remember. my Dane Bramage kicks in sometimes and I can't remember nothing. Yeah. Yeah, see, I got a blasting cabinet. Right there. Some of this stuff, like these cylinders and stuff, when I clean them up, I can blast them and make them look a lot better and get them clean. What's the difference between a CP70 and a Pro Max 70? I'm not 100% sure. Scott, I think the CP was I can't remember now. It's been a while. The motor's basically the same, but there's some external differences. Was the CP a gear drive? What's up, Peppy? No, it's not Saturday. I was just cleaning up, so I done a live feed while I was cleaning. CP70. CP70's right hand start. They had a CP70 left hand start too. They had a CP70L. There's a few differences between the CP and the the CP70 is a hard mount, and the what was that, the Pro Max? You talking about Pro Max 700s? The CP70 is more like a 710, and the Pro Max 700 is the newer model saw. Now, if you got a Super Pro 70, that is like the Super Pro 80, and it has AV mounts on it. That's one of the differences. Just depending on what you got, though. From the workbench and beyond. Geez, Jeremy, you're still here. Good stuff. It was a photo. I figured it probably was. Yeah, I've just been cleaning and not. I haven't been talking that much. I've just been cleaning and I sat down. Sandblaster are the Harley heads I weld up after grinding and cleaning. You can't even tell they fixed. Sandblaster job does great. Yeah, does a great job. That's what. And my blaster's back there, and I can use it. I mean, I can use it now. I just have to drag the air hose back there. So if I can tie in over here or over there one and just run the hose up and over through the doorway, that's what I'm going to do. So I don't have to hook it up every time. What would you suggest for a replacement filter for the air filter cover for a Pioneer P28? Well, I don't know on the 28, Gary. On the P50, I put the back spout off of a 372 or 365 X torque, I think it was, and just use the low top filter for the 365, the one that has the metal clip that goes on it. But if you don't have a top and it'll fit on there, you could use a high top filter. Yeah, the CP70 is a lot older, Scott. It has points and everything in it with a 700 electronic ignition. That Matt said, I'm still here, but I'm having coffee and homemade bread. Ooh, that does sound good. You I have some blondes in the mail. That's right. Oh, mercy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go get at something here directly. One tuned in late. Oh, speaking of top covers, we've got a Johnson Red 630 similar to a 625, 670, but the air filter cover is missing and tough to find. Are there any other top covers? I'm not sure about the J Reds. I know the Huskies, they're real close, but they made them a little bit different here and there just so they wouldn't fit for whatever reason. Well, you can do that. Those, we got a couple saws got them big filters on them. Not one of my personal favorites, but they do perform well. I just like the looks of a stock saw mainly. But oh mercy. Yep. Almost got 100 thumbs up. Oh, we do, don't we? I'd rather go stock, but figured I'd ask. Yeah, I mean, if you're really making performance, it'll do it. But you need a top cover on it, one way or another. If you have to take something like McDaniel's, he's got that 288, and he's actually got a 365 top cover on it. It don't just fit on there, but he made him a rig setup where he could put it on there and hold it down. So it has a top cover on to direct airflow through the fins on the cylinder. I'm gonna shut the door back because it's getting kind of chilly in here. Let's pull the door back down. That way the heat can catch back up. After a while, it starts getting chilly in here. The J-Red's got a 2-piece cover. I don't know, Weaver. I hadn't tried one out. Now that saw that Fat Matt sent us, that Farm Mac, it actually has the Max Flow style air filter on it. So we're going to get to test that one out. But we've got to do support work on it. Stuff like that. But I've got a few other saws here that I really need to. I've been doing some filming on. You'll be seeing that come next week probably. Oh, mercy. Well, we got 96 thumbs up. That's awesome. And getting on here earlier lets the people that are over in other countries come and see us a little bit earlier. Yeah, watching a live stream is way better than moving firewood or put a rear wheel bearing in a Buick SUV. Excuses, they work well, very well in my home. I know. That's the way it is sometimes. You just gotta sit back and just watch a live feed. Ain't nothing to do but to do. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my air hose around there. 'Cause I can't get up on the ladder like I need to. One more thumb up. Jeremy working, can't stay long. Hey Brian Two-Bird, good to see you, buddy. J&S, what's up? Muffler mod required with the max flow, in my opinion. Muffler mod required for anything. Did you get snow yet, Hopper? We got 2 foot and 26 below. No, it's about 48 degrees. Well, let's see. 49. It's about 49 degrees here, Jay. We don't get much cold weather. I'm probably just gonna run a regular airline E. I don't have any hard line, but I got a 50-foot roll of 3/8 line over yonder. I got a 50-foot roll of 3/8 regular air hose. So probably what I do is just run it from back over here and just go up and over. Because I don't want it in the floor. I'm tired of having stuff in the floor. Oh. Yeah, we haven't done any tree work for a week. Everything's frozen. It ain't real cold here. It doesn't get very cold here much anymore. It stays less hot. Oh. Yeah. I was just looking at something there. Yeah. 26 below is way too cold for working outside. It's chilly. Standard muffler mods for everything. That's right. Almost everything needs a muffler mod because they're so baffled down to start with. 2 before and cut a notch in the end to hold the hose, insert the hose, raise it up, and then use basic EMT pipe straps to secure it and zip ties. Huh. That's an idea. I got a bunch of screws and a bunch of zip ties. I could just zip tie to the screw. Screw in the wall and zip tie to the screw and then zip tie it to the wall. The problem that I have is getting close to the wall because there's stuff all the way around. I guess I could just run it back through there and then go up where I can get to the up. That's right. Get it secured enough till a buddy comes along. That reminds me, I need to call my buddy Mike. He usually puts stuff like that up for me because he gets on the ladder and he's better at not falling off the ladder than I am. Oh, mercy. Yep. That is some things. There's some things that I do need to get done yet. I need to haul some trash out of here. I've still got buttloads of stuff that needs to be cleaned up. I'm slowly getting it cleaned up. There's just so dadgum much of it. There's so much of it. Those are good buddies. Yes, sir, Reed Bob. Huh. Please don't fall off the ladder. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah. We will be shut down now for tree work till spring, just except for emergency jobs. I know it was cool this morning. Had frost over everything. Yeah. Yeah, we got frost last night. But it's up to about 49 degrees now. I just wonder how much trouble it'd be to get through there. I've got 50 foot of hose, and I'm pretty sure 50 feet will reach from there to there. I could zip tie it across there. Of course, I'd just leave it hanging. Zip tie from there to there, go over yonder. That would put me above the door. I have to call my buddy Michael. Damon, what's up? Y'all just now hitting 20 degrees here in Des Moines. It's showing about 49 here is what's showing so far. Yep, good time to catch up on shop equipment maintenance. That would be correct. Just don't use PVC, it'll come brittle, then a shrapnel hazard. Oh yeah, we've used PVC before. I probably ain't gonna use PVC because that would require me going to buy it. And well, right now we're working on limited fundage at the moment because I got bills to pay. But I do have this. A 50-foot hose of the red Goodyear hose. Ported ice auger, thoughts? I've seen some people do that, Scott. They seem to work real nice. Yeah, see, I got a manifold back there in the shop. And I can hook to that manifold because it has quick couplers and stuff on it. Let me look at something. I'm sure my brother won't notice his jiffy has been altered. Have all that orange junk. Oh, mercy. I need to see if I can find some more hose. Because this is the last roll of hose I've got. I usually try to keep at least one spare roll so when something goes bad. I was actually gonna put this hose in that reel over there, but I don't really see no point in it because I don't use it that much. I'm thinking about taking that reel loose and running up over and dropping down here to the table. Because I really hate having air hose laying in the floor. Of course, I guess I could pull that hose out and just run it up and over and just put a smaller hose over to here. We need 2 more thumbs up. Now this is 3/8 hose. It's 50-foot 3/8. I don't use much bigger than that, Billy. The 3/8 with the 1/4 inch ends on it is about all I need. Cause I'm free. Free balling. I could do that. that would be, then I'd have to get an air hose over here. Yeah, I'll probably just leave it like it is for now. Don't y'all think? Yeah. Power to the free ballers. Oh. Might have to make me a stick where I can put that thing up and over stuff. Well, I'll figure something out. See what my manifold looks like. Yep, there's one. Still got one more connector. Yep, still got one more connector on my manifold, so I can still hook one more hose up to the manifold to run across the shop. That's good. That means I don't have to do anything but all I have to do is put a nipple on it and plug it up. Run the better hose where you use it the most. Well, I think this is the better hose, but I'm gonna run it where I don't have to maybe do it ever again. Broom handle and tape it. I'm just gonna set it up over. I'm just gonna set it up over stuff, because I can throw it up over the door stuff, and then you can just screw it to the ceiling, or take it over yonder to the edge and go up and around the garage door that way. I just don't want it in the way of the garage door, so I can open and close the garage door still yet. Getting up over in that corner would be a pain. I can get over here, but over yonder is a negative. Flex Seal tape and sky hooks. I got Flex Seal hose in my shop. It's been holding up good. It's almost 4 years old now. Oh, McDaniel sent me a video. I'll watch it here directly. Fear God, what's up, buddy? I got to find a fit and it'll plug up over. Of course, I mean I can run along the floor and just put something on top of it. But I'm just gonna have a quick coupler on each end of it, so it won't make a whole lot of difference. I'm gonna turn the air off for a second. This just makes it easier to plug up. Oh, did we hit 100? What you doing, Russell? I don't know if y'all can see me over here or not. I'm gonna see if I can find a coupler that'll plug into that thing. The odds are they're probably gonna be no. I probably don't have a coupler right now that'll plug into it. And my couplers are getting shy. I've always seemed to have the wrong one. Yep, I always seem to have the wrong cotton picking one. And I don't want nothing that leaks. 'Cause I can't stand the air leak. Got some high flow fits. I should have never kept all this junk stuff with me. I got a feeling it's probably that one. That's the one I was looking for. Yep, that's the one it is. That's the one it is. Now, do we have a female connector? A female union? There's a male. Oh. Well, that looks like a union. Don't act like one, but it looks like one. Clean the rust off. When you clean the rust off, it fits better. Yeah. That's good. That's one something in there. See if I can find enough stuff to do something. This is the reason I save everything. Trying to run my air hose. Trying to run my air hose over to my blasting cabinet, Johnny. Oh, we hit 100 thumbs up. All right. I think you're right, E. E says, well, I think it's safe to say you have too much stuff. Or the logical solution is your habitat is totally normal and you just need a bigger shop. That would be correct. Both of them are correct. Fred Kelly, hello from Tampa, Florida. Hey, buddy, good to see you. Let me go check and see my foot pedal over here. That's right. I'll show you all this. This is my foot pedal. Oh, I got the air turned off. Never mind. This is my foot pedal for my blasting cabinet. If you're wondering, yes, this is a barn door hinge. Bought it at the hardware store. There's a sticker. This is a blow nozzle. And this is just a 1/4 inch by 3/8 air nipple. And I tapped this so it would screw in there. And then this is a cable clamp that I just bent the end of the hinge up and drilled an extra hole. And this is a piece of hose. And this goes on, and then when you step on it, you just, so you can more or less. I built this for like $28. I actually got a couple of them. I built another one, got one on my tire machine too. It's actually real handy and it works great. I need to put me a rubber piece on top of it so it look more professional. But, you know, here, let me back y'all up a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. Get all this stuff off of here. We're simply just gonna put two ends on it and just connect it. So all I'll have to do is hook or unhook it. It won't be no big deal to do it either way. I'm gonna get the Teflon tape, because we don't like leaky hoses. Get that. We'll get that. We'll get that. Get that. I know it's going to be 11/16, so I can find it. Yeah. That will work. That fits. One size fits everything, you know. Okie dokie. Gather some wood. Let's that one won't work. This is the one I have to use. If I had a different chuck, but I can't just use any old chuck because the way it's set up over there. You wouldn't believe it if you seen it. On my manifold, what happened was the way it was made. I didn't make the manifold, somebody else made it. And the way it was made, it kind of messes things up. Well, I had a piece of air hose that was blocked. A piece of air hose about that long, and it's slid up on the nipple and clamped, so it's got a fitting on it like that. And I'm not about to try to take it off because I ain't. Let me turn that around the other way. See what happens when we do it this way. There we go. Because why not use the impact wrench? It's in there and it's tight. 1855 in Ireland. 18, what is that, 655? I think that's 655. The 24-hour scale we're not the best with. I'm not anyway. the world? That's an 8 position. It's on there now. This is an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They used the 8-sided. They sure did. They used the 8-sided nut on them things. Now why in the world they did that? Beyond me. See this thing there, everything. That means I can't use a oat bin on it because the oat bin won't fit. That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna run it across the room. Ain't no big deal. As long as it don't leak real bad. Is Jay having a live feed this evening? We're going to be going to the movies after a while, so I won't be able to get on there. There we go. Now, brown cow. We're going to try to do this without making a huge mess. Probably will. But going to try not to. I might not even have 50 foot of shop here. Trying to get all this untangled. Turn the light on. Where I can see. The way they wrap these hoses is just plumb crazy. But might have got most of the knots out of it. Trying to unroll it as I go, y'all. Y'all know how rolled up hose is. Especially when it's been rolled up for a while. It's just about to reach out the door yet. Oh, do. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. Trying to get it all untangled too. It's not too bad, but it ain't completely untangled yet. I'm gonna get there. All right. Let's see. I think I can run it around behind most of this stuff. I just drop it in the floor behind the lathe if I can. As long as I don't be unplugging everything over here behind the lathe, I'll be all right. shut keys got me. Sorry, y'all. Coming around. Y'all sit right there. Deal with y'all. I'm just trying to run this thing under all these wires and run behind all these cabinets. So it'll be mainly out of the way back here, and I just have to get it up and over the door somehow or another. Well, keep trying. Maybe. I don't know what y'all can see and what you can't. Can't see, I'm sorry. Y'all can sort of see me. See me struggle. Right. Now we're connected to the manifold. So all we gotta do is make it to the blasting cabinet and we'll be right. Hopefully it'll make it. I hope it'll make it anyway. I keep having to move stuff out of the way because I got too much stuff in the way. Let's see. I don't know what I did with all my hooks. I don't know. I can't even find. Yeah. I ain't forgot about y'all. Yeah. Trying to read some of your comments. That's right. Hope y'all are having a good time. There's 21 of you on here, so apparently 20 people's having a good time anyway. Let's see. I think I got enough hose to reach. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get it up and over there. Oh. Yeah. What's up, Dino? I'm just trying to clean up my shop a little bit, and I'm trying to hook up my blasting cabinet so I don't have to run a hose to it every time I try to use it. I got a hose here in the floor. probably shouldn't do what I'm fixing to try to do. Nobody ever said I was the smartest person in the world. Y'all hear me scream, call somebody. So far, I'm still up. Fell off yet. Yep. Yep. Got that up there. I don't know that there's going to be enough hose to run all the way. I must be willing to bet it ain't. Might have to rethink that. Cleanup days, a week, month, worst, that's right. Hey, some people say they like them hand grinders from Harbor Freight. I got a cheap one. It wasn't from Harbor Freight, but I got a cheap one and I didn't like it, so I turned it into a Dremel. I made an adapter. I made me an adapter kit. Should have brought the daggum thing in before I done this. Yep, I don't think 50 foot's gonna be quite enough to make it all the way through where I put it. Gonna have to move the course. I'm hung up on something behind the lathe. Of course I am. Oh, the drop cord that's in the way, yeah. Of course that would be in the way. Being that I just managed to get it in just the wrong place. There we go. I just managed to get it in just the wrong place. Come on. Yeah. It's always something with me. It's always something. Now I'm just behind my cars. Dang it. Come on. Scoot over. I know. I was getting ambitious. Got a little ambitious on this one. It happens every once in a while. I forget that I have a hard time doing this. What's up, Dave Slinger? If Jeremy keeps this up, I'm gonna be cleaning too. I'm not bored, Chris. I'm just trying to get stuff where we can actually work and have a better time working. As I get tired of the mess, and I get tired of having the inconveniences of trying to do things the way that I do them sometimes. So I'm trying to get some things where trying to get some things fixed where I can use things and not have to be trying to figure out a way to do it all the time, where it's just hooked up and it's there and I can use it and it functions. And it's not a considerable amount of headache to do it. Which this normally is a considerable amount of headache to do this, because it's just aggravating all the time trying to get your air hose. I'm all the time having to hook the air hose. That's what I'm trying to say. And well, if I do it this way, then I can just walk back there and use my plastic cap, and I don't have to run an air hose every time. Yeah, 250 is a decent price for a good looking 272. That ain't bad at all. Let's see. And of course my air hose is on the wrong side. Let's see if I can turn this around and it still works. I'm gonna try to turn it around where apparently that's not a 9/16. Thought it was. Thought wrong. Hopefully this will just switch right around and work just fine. I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of grinding. I'll probably have to do no, I don't think so. Let's see. I think that'll work. We'll try it and find out. Oh. We're gonna hook the pedal up, make sure everything works fine. We'll go hook it up in there. And of course that chuck leaks. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some. I'm gonna do something I didn't want to do and try to change that chip. But that works good. Well, back to something I didn't want to do. But getting in over here is a real pain. But the chuck leaks when it's plugged up, so what can I do? Chuck leaks when it's plugged in, so what can I do? Gotta find a 9/16 wrench for one. I do have some more fittings. Bad part is I gotta try to get in here. And there's just so much stuff in the way. Fingers on it. Impossible. And of course. Of course, it does not want to cooperate because mine would. I don't think I don't have a better 9/16 wrench. Yeah, it's one of them things. If it was easy, everybody would do it, right? The pair of pliers I'm looking for is in the trunk of the car. Dang. A regular wrench won't hold it. The odds of me holding it with a pair of pliers pretty slim. But maybe. Maybe I can just take it off. Maybe I can pull it off of there. I'll try something else. We'll keep trying until we either tear it up or get it fixed. Of course. Oh, mercy. I ain't done yet. I ain't ran out of everything. Oh, broke the zip tie. Told you it'd get worse, didn't I? I'll tell you what. Come here. You know, sometimes when you put things in certain places, you don't expect them to be that hard to get to later on. But sometimes expectation is wrong. Right. I got it broke loose. Here it goes. Well, we look in the magic drawer of stuff. See what I've got in here. Where did my hose go? There it is. Hey, I may have found something that'll work good. See, this was the apparatus I had in there. This was all I had. Did we have a scammer? Well, we did have a scammer, didn't we? What's up, Mr. Salisbury? It would be nice, wouldn't it? Thank y'all for getting that. Yep. I appreciate y'all getting that. Thank y'all. I don't like them scammers. We're gonna put some big old wad Teflon tape on this connector. Screw it back in there. And I'll turn it back on and we'll see if it functionates. Of course, I gotta get another zip tie to hang it up with. Standing on the grinder pedestal, holding on to the drill press. Here's no air leak now. Don't hear no air leak there either. So maybe we're all right now. find out. For now, we're all right. Not completely done with anything as it goes yet. I know. Y'all just gonna be looking at the back side of me. I've got to clean this mess up yet. I got too much junk back here too. For some reason or another, nobody seems to throw any trash away. Just seems to throw it on the floor. I wonder who that is. I think I know better than to do that. Sometimes I'm just lazy. I'll get it up here in a minute. Aha! Now we got our airline hooked up. That means we can use the blasting cabinet whenever we want. All I gotta do is some cinching up. Got some trash out the floor anyway. All right. Oh. I gotta get some zip ties and go to work. That's right. Cashman said, if you disappear, I'll call search and rescue. I got it. Granted, it's hanging. It's just drooping. But I'll probably go, I might go get the ladder and get up on some of this stuff. I can go up the ladder better than I can do some things, so I'll probably pull this one over here because I can get the ladder right here and I'll zip tie it. And there's a couple of nails in the wall over there. I'll just zip tie it to them couple of nails. When I get a hold of my buddy Mike, I'll have him come over one day and get it run a little different. But how long have we been live? 3 hours and 22 minutes. 107 thumbs up. 21 people still watching. You have a dryer on your airline? I don't really, Jeff, but I don't really have that much issue with water. Because I have on the bottom of my air compressor, I have a 90 that comes down and goes out and has a 1/4 inch swing valve on it. So about every week I walk out there and drain the tank. So I don't get a whole lot of water in my lines. I do every once in a while, but not, usually don't take much to get it out. But that thing right yonder just would not come loose. Oh mercy. tired now, y'all. I reckon I might just go ahead and knock off for a little bit. I got some phone calls I got to make. I gotta get me a snack. I gotta get the ladder and get up here and do some zip tying. So I'm probably just gonna let y'all go for a little bit. We'll try to do it again tomorrow evening. I'm glad y'all got to come and sit and join me. Enjoy the cleaning. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I'm happy to get some of this mess cleaned up. I'm real happy to get that airline in there. But I am going to have to clean out my blasting cabinet and fix me a circulation hose in there and stuff like that. So I can keep some of the stuff cleaned up. I don't have an evacuation set up, so, or not anymore. I used to have, but they all died. So, all right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate y'all. I enjoyed talking to you. Thank you to the super chatters. Thank you to the commenters and people who come all the time and watch, and our moderators. Thank you for taking care of that stuff. You know we don't like that stuff on here, so we do appreciate it. Ain't no problem, Jeff. Thank you, buddy. Keep us in your prayers, because I need all I can get every day of the week, I promise. We're, like I say, we're going to go watch Chosen tonight, because it comes out in the theaters here, so we're going to have a good time. If I didn't thank you, I'm sorry. Thank you. If I didn't call it something that you do, I appreciate everything y'all do. That's why we come on here and do stuff like this, because, well, I didn't want to leave you with no video. So, and I've only made one video this week because I've just been so busy, and I didn't work Monday. I didn't work Monday because I didn't feel real good. And then Tuesday I went and done some paperwork and worked on a motorcycle with a buddy of mine, and just didn't. I forgot to take my tripod with me, so I didn't really have no way to film much of it. And Wednesday we got a video. Yesterday, me and Joshua got busy, and we never did get a chance to do much filming. So that's basically it. All right, y'all. See you, Farragut. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe, be kind, treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Bellhopper out.